There's a new top tier Class C car in Asphalt Legends Unite, and it's bad news if you're a Gallardo fan. The Nissan Z GT4 has its own special event happening right now, and it's about to end very soon. If you've maxed it out like I have, you'll see that it's the new highest ranked Class C car in the game. And what's even better is that you don't need a key to unlock it. That's all well and good, but is this car a perfect replacement for the Gallardo? Let's find out.
As always, if you enjoy what you see here, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. I have plenty of content coming, and you won't want to miss what I have in store.
Now, as you know, I've constantly been complaining about how Asphalt ranks and rates their cars. There are many that deserve the rank they've been given and others that I believe are just overranked. Class C cars are the biggest example of having overranked vehicles, especially those at the top of that class, like the AMG GT Black Series, the Daytona SP3, the 296 GTB, and so on. Enter the Nissan Z GT4, which has a max rating of 4098, a top speed of 223 miles per hour, an acceleration rating just above 81, and pretty good nitro strength and efficiency. The catch here is the handling. In some ways, it's a bit like the Daytona SP3, but the advantage is that the Z GT4 can do some floaties, though even that is questionable. Essentially, the Z GT4's handling stat is similar to the McLaren Speedtail, except you can initiate floaties and nitro punch drifts on demand in that car, while in the Z GT4, it's inconsistent. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't.
That trait won't help much on the Elite C track we've been racing on, Dam Buster. Nevada alone is a more balanced map. There are only a few long straights that favor cars with high top speeds, but mostly you'll need a car with excellent handling, which is why many players, including me, choose the Gallardo for Elite C. Now that it's being phased out of Elite C because of the Z GT4, we need to figure out which car will replace it when Elite C launches later this week. The McLaren GT, the AMG GT Black Series, or the Z GT4. I considered the Daytona SP3 and the 296 GTB, but no one uses the Daytona SP3 because of its handling, and the 296 GTB isn't popular either due to its nitro efficiency. So it's really a four-way battle among the GT, AMG GT Black Series, Gallardo, and Z GT4. We'll include our usual test tracks, 1000 minarets and straights and hairpins in our testing, but first we'll start with Dam Buster to see which car is the true replacement for the Gallardo.
inside the safety of the same games, stupid games. Secrets we kept, spinning us now in circles, round in circles. Don't pretend to know me, yeah, 'cause you don't know what they're.
So, is the Nissan Z GT4 the new king of Class C? I'd say it's debatable. Obviously, we've seen higher top speeds with lower ranked cars like the Vencer Sarth, Arinera, Husaria, Ferrari F40 and so on, but among the cars we've tested here, the Z GT4 is definitely the fastest. The elephant in the room is, of course, its handling. It's a much better car than the Daytona SP3, that's for sure, but there's no denying that it feels stiff and slightly boat-like when drifting normally. You have to force it to do floaties, as even those aren't guaranteed in this car. For its ranking, as you probably saw on our grand leaderboard, it's overranked, which is expected. There are other higher class cars with lower rankings that are just faster on both tracks than this and the other Class C racers. So in terms of Elite C, which car should you choose? Definitely not the AMG GT Black Series or the Daytona SP3. Both of those cars are terrible. Really, it's between the Nissan Z GT4 and the McLaren GT. The GT has the best handling stats, good acceleration, and an okay top speed. The Z GT4 is even faster, quicker, and has better nitro efficiency. Honestly, I'd say if you're looking for something easy to handle, the McLaren GT is your best choice. If you're into something more challenging and a bit more rewarding, the Z GT4 might be your pick.
Overall, the Z GT4 isn't that bad. I used it to climb the MP1 leaderboard all the way to platinum, mostly because I overclocked it. An interesting fact about this car is that when overclocked, it has the same ranking as the Lamborghini Invincible and the Pininfarina Battista Edizione Nino Farina. Who knows, maybe we'll compare those cars if they're all overclocking capable in a future season. The car that really disappointed me was the AMG GT Black Series, because being realistic, I know what it can do in real life, and seeing it perform like this in the game feels disrespectful.
Nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed my testing and comparisons today in Asphalt Legends Unite. If you have any other comparisons, suggestions, leave them in the comments. If you liked what you saw today, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. I still have more content coming. Until then, stay safe and I'll see you later.